Good morning, Notification Squad. Your favorite YouTuber, L to the W. If you want to be part of the Notification Squad, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you get notified when I post a vlog. It's absolutely free of charge, no obligation involved. You already don't have to pay for YouTube, so go ahead and help your favorite creators out and hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to us. Put a lot of work, time, money, effort, everything into these videos because like these things here are not cheap. And I'm bringing you, I have the new C8 on order, so I really need to grow this channel so I can afford to support that car. Oh, like I said yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and polish the SS. I moved her in the garage yesterday, so she'd stay nice and dry. I'm not sure how well it shows up, but you can see all the wetness, the dew that sits on the cars when you leave them at night. And I didn't want to have to try to dry the car and have to deal with any water running out of spots when I'm trying to wax it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put a coat of glaze on her right now while it's nice and cool out. Then I'm gonna come back later on and wax it, and I think I'm gonna go out and do something this morning, enjoy this cool weather. Might do a bike ride, might go to the gym, I don't know, but let me go ahead and finish this coffee, get the glaze on here, and we'll figure it out. Well, crap, that didn't go as planned. I got wax all stuck to the car. I don't know how well that'll show. I should have known better. I totally forgot that when I detailed the Camaro, my buffing pads for my random orbital disintegrated from age. So I tried to use the little handheld random orbital with the foam pads. See, glaze, you have to work it in. It's not like wax where you leave it on, you get this nice coat. And the random orbital was starting to bog down. It couldn't work the glaze all the way in, so that was a complete waste. I just about killed myself trying to wipe this stuff off by hand. Damn. Now I'm gonna have to go to a detail store and get some of those pads and do this all over again. Oh my god, this sucks.
If you are one of those who like and enjoy driving, you owe it to yourself to try this car.
Did you see that? Now, first off, sorry. I know it's kind of cheesy just filming off the cell phone. I could just download it from YouTube or screenshot it and save it and post it, but wow. So everybody was kind of assuming, and maybe they're still right, that the convertible will be a year away. They just showed it. And then there's little hints to possibly maybe the Z06 or Zora that some think they might call it. You see the gas cap on the side of the car? You see the big wing that's a lot larger than the wing that they're offering? Boy, they're throwing those little Easter eggs, as they call it. Wow. Oh my god, wow, this car is friggin' hype beyond imagination. And I mean, for good reason. I mean, I'm buying one. I'll have one here as soon as I can get my hands on it. But wow. So anyhow, I decided not to run to the detail shop because I'm going to be near there anyhow tomorrow, and it's kind of a drive for me to get to there. Pensacola's going to have their cars and coffee tomorrow, and the wife's off, so she wants to film it for her channel. So we're going to go down there, and I'll be close to that detail shop anyhow. So why spend like 2 hours driving or something like that, you know? And so what I'm trying to do is use some wax here and go ahead and go over all of the polish I put on there, or the glaze. And so far it's kind of looking pretty good. Look at how much better the trunk looks right here. So the true test will be when I get this done putting out in the sun and see if there's any swirls and scratches in it. If there is, then tomorrow I'll go to the detail shop. But that's the game plan for today. And when I get done with this, Well, we'll take the old 50 for a ride, and we'll talk about the C8 a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the SS looks sweet. Dude, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a mirror. This side is full sun. Look at that. Look at that. Not too bad if I don't say so myself. Still got it. Still got that touch. Look at her, man. Just look at that. It's always been taken care of. I go the extra mile. I always like my cars to look really good, and I take good care of them. So, yeah. She was just dirty because I put that car cover on. They get dusty and stuff. But I really just wanted to go that extra little bit and give her every little shine. Man, does that look good or what? Oh, wow. It is a pain. It has to keep clean. Oh, my God. All right, let me clean up a little bit, and I think we'll take the Camaro for a spin. Camaros and coffee, baby. I did drink a bottle of water before I got in the car. So real quick, what I wanted to talk about today is the C8 and the impact it's going to have on the Camaros, primarily the ZL1. Because those of you that have watched the channel for any amount of time know I've always talked about getting a ZL1. I've always wanted one, but now that the C8's here, I kind of killed that plan. I have no plan to get one. I still like the car, still think it's awesome, but right now I'd much rather have the Corvette. So how many more people out there like me are going to follow into that plan? Because to me, you know, the ZL1's up there in the $60,000+ price range, and the only people that are going to want to buy one are either true Camaro enthusiasts that will only ever want a Camaro, or people that are still looking for a manual. But to me, I think if you're even considering a C8 and you want a manual, I'd probably go with the C7 and get the stick shift. So I don't know, it's gonna be kind of interesting. I do think it's gonna hurt the Camaro sales even further. Not that ZL1's kind of like one of their top sellers per se. I don't think it is, but it's going to ding into their own little market. So it's kind of interesting what's going to happen with that. But then I don't know how many Camaro people will move over to a Corvette like I want to. I mean, I'm still going to keep this Camaro. I still always love Camaros, owned them my whole life. So, and then that being said too, I just want to talk a little bit about the transmission. I wasn't sure if I should make this a whole video or not, but I'll just touch on it right now. People complain about the manuals. Haters be haters, right? As they say. So people talking about about it sucks, there's no manual. Why do I have a feeling that all the people complaining about that probably don't even have a stick shift themselves? It's just the fact of the matter is that these transmissions are faster. Yeah, it's fun. I grew up on stick shifts. I like driving stick shifts. There's a certain manliness to it. You're jamming the gears, and that, you know, there's a little bit more skill involved about getting that clutch up and balancing it out, especially on like a quarter mile on a race. So there is that, but the fact of the matter is, even like Gavin just 6 is talking about how people are taking Mustangs like his and doing lesser mods than what he's got and going faster because of the transmission. It's just a fact, you know. If you want to go fast, if you're at the end of the day, your goal is to go from point A to B and beat the next person, the autos or the DCTs are the way to go. And then there's that whole big thing with the DCTs. They're automatics and they're not automatics. Technically, it is a standard transmission. I have to look more into it, but what I believe it is, because there's no actual like torque converter that makes it a automatic, and that's what really makes an automatic an automatic, is that there's a torque converter that couples not a clutch, and well, to the fact that it changes gears for itself. But the way I guess that the DCTs do have a clutch, and all that's computer operated. So I don't know. I said I do like a stick, and that's one of the reasons I wanted the ZL1. I wanted a stick just to get. I've missed having one. I'd love to have something with the stick again, and maybe I'll get a project car. I really need to get back on my feet. I need this channel to grow. So anyhow, that's just kind of like my thoughts in that on the whole process here, going forward with the C8. And I definitely need to get this car in for service. It's just get this little shutter. It's kind of aggravating me. Other than that, I do love the car. Hands up, who was excited to see me get a C8? I hope everybody is. I hope this really helps launch the channel, and I hope it's as great as it is. Anybody see Lethal Camaro's video last night? He got in one. He said he's 6'5". I didn't really think he was that tall meeting him in person, but he got in the car and he had plenty of leg room, so just get more and more good vibes about buying this. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and finish my coffee, enjoy this drive, get back to the house, and figure out where we go from there.